Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Lower Parkstone Broadcasting Corporation. Today is, incredibly, day 50 of my vlogs. That is nearly 7 shillings in old money. It's incredible. It's been that long. So today, what better way to celebrate? We're going to go to the beach. So this is the Poole Harbour side of Sandbanks. There's a peninsula down there, and if you walk all around the peninsula, that's where you get to Sandbanks Beach, which is where we'll go in a bit. On the peninsula is where Harry Redknapp lived. You've probably seen the programme. And there's, so the harbour side, there's Bouncy Island. And then if you look a long way into the distance, you'll see Poole Quay. Tide is out. People are cockling. I think you can cockle. You're not supposed to cockle with months with an R in them. So actually you can cockle this month. Other people are just getting ragworm for their fishing. So we're heading to Sandbanks Beach now, which, as I say, is on the other side of the road. And finally to Sandbanks Beach, which is very much our jewel in the crown. This was voted best beach in the world ever, and so much better than Weymouth Beach, which is for grockles, by me. We love it down here, it's glorious. So that's the Purbex over there. You're just about to be able to see Old Harry Rocks on the peninsula. And then if we pan around, you can just about make out the Isle of Wight in the distance. And normally this time of year, particularly with good weather, even in May, this would be pretty busy. It's interesting actually, because cycling down to the beach, I had the tune Tour de France in my head, which is a very old Kraftwerk number from the 80s. And actually, interestingly, just before I left, I found out that Florian Schneider had passed away. Now, Florian Schneider with Velvota were, sorry, I can't see her again, were Kraftwerk. For those of you who know me, know that they're one of my favourite bands. So I was very sad about that. So Kraftwerk, for those of you who don't know, they're a German band based in Dusseldorf. In fact, they have studios in Dusseldorf called Kling Klang Studios. They are often called the pioneers of synth music. I think Tour de France was in the 80s, but Autobahn came out about 1974, and it covered the whole of one side of an album. I've got a cat here who's demanding attention, as always. So yeah, I thought that was very sad, but I did have Tour de France in my head all the way to the beach. Is that right, Tots? Psst, psst. So welcome back. I thought, as the evening was nice, and to celebrate 50 days of vlogging, we take a trip to the beach. Second time I've been out on the bike. Quite impressed actually, because I actually managed to cycle back up Evening Hill, which for somebody who doesn't cycle regularly is, I'm quite chuffed with that. How are you all? Can you believe that we are on day 50? So when I started with the vlogs. It was to keep you in the loop and so I could see you all regularly, and didn't know how long it would last. And I really enjoyed doing them actually. But interestingly, I looked on YouTube earlier, did the maths. I've done something approaching 250 minutes so far. Now that is over 4 hours of me talking stuff and nonsense for 7 weeks. So, but it's been fun, and as long as we're not seeing each other, I'll keep vlogging, or unless I get enough complaints. I haven't had enough yet. So yeah, it's been great. And tomorrow, Thursday, so today's hump day, tomorrow's Thursday, bank holiday on Friday, so it's called hump day today. Everybody thinks it's because Wednesday is the middle of the week, so you've gone over the hump and you go down, but it's not. It's named after the BBC One and Radio 4 news presenter John Humphreys, because Wednesday is the day he used to wash his car. So there we go. He doesn't anymore. He now does it on a Thursday, but everybody now calls Wednesday hump day, so we can't change that now. So as you can see, I can carry on talking nonsense for as long as you wish. So what else? I think that's about it today. Working today, last day of work tomorrow, so bank holiday on Friday. Weather's looking pretty good. We're waiting to see what announcements are made on Sunday with regards to maybe relaxing things a bit. I still love seeing videos and photos. Every day is memories, regardless of the situation we're in at the moment. And it'll be really good in a few years to look back and think, oh gosh, do you remember that? That was incredible. So keep your pictures and vids and your calls coming in. Sorry guys, the camera ran out again. So, two jokes du jour. One's from Bev today that says, if you injure yourself playing peekaboo, where do you go? The answer is ICU. So, intensive care unit and ICU. Thank you, Bev. Second one, what is orange and sounds like a parrot? It's a carrot. Oh, so because it's day 50, this is genuinely my first beer in, I think it's the full 7 weeks. I don't tend to drink on my own at home, so I'm having a beer to celebrate today. Kept one of the cakes back that Thomas baked me last week, so I'm going to have a beer and a cake. Cheers. And I will see you all tomorrow. And just so you know, you're all incredible people. You've all got your own talents. I miss you all dreadfully, but we'll be back together soon. And hopefully I'll still look similar, a bit greyer. I've eaten too many cakes, of course, but we'll be back soon. So see you later and be safe.